Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mistah Wilson. You are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in, you know what I mean? Today, man, we talking about the Black Panther movie review. Okay, this is my take on the Black Panther movie. And, I seen it once, and then I seen it again, and then, I remember watching it again and started to take notes because I wanted to do this review, you know what I'm saying? And I got quite a few things I want to touch on. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that much time to talk about it. So without wasting any time, man, we're going to go ahead and, get this local music in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about this movie. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get it.
Winter solstice. Yeah. On the eve of a new year, shifting into new gears, clear with a new lens. I lost enough friends, blessed to reconnect with real ones from decades gone. Something brand new that feels like an old song. I remember being in parts dismembered, heart healing in December, darkest part of winter, shining with all my might, just to have a little light. As long as I know I gave it all I had, I will be alright, no matter how this lands. You can't measure impact from the eye of a storm, and that center of chaos is where I was born. Those drug wars that forced hip-hop to form, so sharp and cutting. Real life you're bumping, we didn't come from nothing. What we had got stole, and we're still running underneath the sniper scope. We all know, so folks find ways to cope, and I keep on losing my people to cope. Crack crystal balls, watch futures fall. I can't catch them all, or any. My advice gets drowned out with the Henny. So, I don't know what else to say. We just take it day by day. Take what you afraid of and stare it in the face. Call it by its name and watch it change. I don't know what else to say. Just take it day by day. How you do anything, how you do everything. Maybe we should start with the little thing. I told my little cousin, smoke herb, don't drink. He was in high school already experimenting. I never had enough influence to sway him away from the bottle. Life is full throttle. We still got time though. I'm learning to let go of my expectations of the best and worst. Alcohol still triggers my deepest hurts. I've lost friends to crack, but they were drinking first. I fell out of love with a woman I adored. When she was at the bar, I was easy to ignore. Have you ever loved someone, looked deep in their eyes, and knew everything that they said was a lie, while knowing exactly what they were trying to hide? I wasn't judging, so I couldn't see why. We couldn't even have a real talk at the time, and I'm not trying to diagnose anybody now. As the empire crumbles, we're all falling down. I write songs when it's hard to reach out, hoping that somebody feels me. Cause where I'm at, it's like nobody hears me. I don't know what else to say. We just take it day by day. Take what you afraid of and stare it in the face. Call it by its name and watch it change. I don't know what else to say. Just take it day by day. How you do anything, how you do everything. Maybe we should start with the little things. Maybe that's what we all try to describe the vibe. If we don't, we die. And I mean that quite literal. Music kept me alive, time is critical. I've been sober ever since I held my first mic. And when I write, there's nowhere I can hide. I set the stage on fire to feel alive. Cool walls easy when the people feel me. There's no greater high, could imagine to find. It gets hard and scary and dark sometimes, but I can't.
Yo, fuck the acceptance. I guess I fuck who dressed the freshest. I'm scheming on someone's neck shit. You thinking about a necklace? We ain't equal, homie. Now your priorities get your next lit. My priorities bills and rent. I'm primordial, and you my breakfast. Fucking shit with a corporate shepherd controlling the masses. Swearing you hate them, but your nose up their asses. I'm on that. Fuck them all. Cut my balls from no reaction. Cause what they say says more about them. So while they babbling, I'm gathering up ammunitions to fire back at them. But quiet is kept. Got that silencer, yes. Stretch they life out their chest. Put a knife in the flesh of a rival to not either kill me or build me back up to avenge my title as Dina's finest, the king in disguise. The streets the nod where he come after me. Now they asking me to breathe on the mic, but I won't do it. My music to me, the honest truth. And you just a body bag of embalming fluid. Fuck is you stupid? Y'all just gonna sit there and take it while they banging your little asses with this fake entertainment. I thought y'all were gangster as fuck, but you really just slaves to these corporate record execs and the men they make famous. So get off, bitch, like I ain't gonna sit while they like you armed to a T, but you fraudulent, because when I walk in, you call for police. You ain't want none of me, dog, you ain't harming a flea. Nah, you the wannabe, think he hard as some army fatigue. Shit, my subconscious mind wanders these halls, my rhyming evolved from starving and fighting. No lights in my home, it's my right to be on. When I write, I put my life in my songs. When you write, you lie, shit, it's like you just dying to belong. Small circle, bitch, yeah, I'm getting my dynasty on. And those who would jump ship, now shit, they would die to be on. And I ain't no second chance giver, don't let my pride get involved. So if you just in it for the image, then it's time to move on. The fuck is you stupid, y'all just gonna sit there and take it while they banging your little asses with this fake entertainment. I thought y'all were gangster as fuck, but you're really just slaves to these corporate record execs and the men they make famous. So get up, bitch, like nah, I ain't gonna sit while they take it. This culture was stolen, but now I've escaped to reclaim it. My people used to be b-boys, rap artists and turntablists. Now they decoys, whack harlots and turn label shit.
Yes, sir, it's your boy, Mistah Wilson. And that was Pokey Low, you know what I'm saying, with Enough. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, we talking about the Black Panther movie, and I know it's kind of late, but I just feel it was worth it to really just give my take on it. And I'm just going to start off by saying, listen, man, they make Black Panther look weak. Okay, now how do you get beat even after taking the special potion? You know what I'm saying? You get thrown off the cliff, and you know what I'm saying? It was good for the movie, you know what I'm saying, to kind of build the suspense and, you know, have everybody like, oh no, what's going to happen now? You know what I mean? And, you know, there was also a scene in there where I thought, I forget their names off top, but Shuri, you know what I'm saying? I love Shuri's role, you know what I'm saying? And when she flipped the middle finger, I just kind of thought that was a little too American, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of killed the authenticity of the whole fantasy, so if you will, you know what I'm saying, of Black Panther and the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? And, you know, I just thought that was kind of interesting. I thought women warriors were kind of cool, sexy even, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of women empowered action, okay? And I'm not mad at that, but I did peep it out, okay? And yeah, man, you know, there's one thing I do want to say, you know what I'm saying, that it kind of stood out to me, you know, the whole idea around the Black Panther and, you know, the thing on the mountain and the whole ritual around it. Kind of, you know, it's like, you know, just black characters worshiping idols, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, especially if, you know, you're Christian or whatever, you know, you might see it for that, you know? But I definitely, you know, kind of saw it like that. I kind of felt like the movie should have been less about family beef and more about outside threats. You know what I'm saying? And I think the family story of Black Panther should be told as a Marvel sitcom. You know what I'm saying? Like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and, you know what I'm saying, what have you, you know. And, you know, to be honest, man, you know what I'm saying, when I ask other, you know what I'm saying, I ask black people's opinion on the movie, you know what I mean, and a lot of times I just think it's biased. And I mean, I'm not mad, but, you know, I peep it out, and, you know, I think black people don't care. They just happy to see a movie about themselves, you know what I'm saying, in that light, you know. And I give them that, like, hey, man, I'm not going to be the one to rain on your parade, you know what I'm saying, and it wasn't a bad movie at all, you know what I mean. But, you know, we all got some things that felt could have been better, should have been better, you know what I mean? You know, Chadwick Boseman, you know what I'm saying? He's been doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And I've been watching him, you know what I'm saying, for all his past movies. We all been watching him, man. Real inspirational character, or excuse me, actor. And, you know what I'm saying? He's always a pleasure to watch, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't like the fact that Black Panther couldn't subdue Claw, you know what I'm saying? You know, the cousin had to do it, you know what I mean? And, I mean, it was cool the way they wrote it in, but, you know, it's just like one of those things where, you know, especially in the movies where it's like, okay, you finally got the dude you've been after. Just kill him and get it over with, keep it pushing. You know, you guys build all that time and, you know, it just kind of takes away from the realism, you know what I'm saying, of it all. And I thought there was some awesome technology in the movie, you know what I'm saying? I think the movie needed more cinematic action of Black Panther, you know what I'm saying? As it's very exciting, you know what I'm saying? I just thought there should have been some more action from Black Panther because he's definitely fun to watch. And, I think, we kind of wanted to see more of the character. You know what I'm saying? And I want a part 2. Straight up. Give me a part 2. Without further ado, man, I really get a movie like, 3.8 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. The Black Panther movie review. Big shout out Marvel. Captain Marvel is not the strongest, though. I'm going to go ahead and say that for the record. And I'm out.
I do my thing, so why won't they just leave me alone? Need to holler at me. Getting calls from the fan bam, always hearing bad news over the phone. You need to holler at me. You mad at me because I don't move for you right away. You better holler at me. Just keep your head up, cause I know there's a brighter day. Yeah, holla at me. It was just me and you on the block. We had our own bikes, rollerblading, but we got tired of our little tykes. I'm on the other side of town. Mama looking for me, but I'm nowhere around. Nowhere to be found, yeah, he running with his friends. Talking 2 cars through the emblem on the Benz. What you thinking about, man? It gotta be ugly. My friend been trying to buy ice cream with Monopoly money. Thought it was funny, so we went out into the desert, lost each other. Thought that we were doomed forever. High school didn't crack, it actually passed me up. It's like I keep fucking up, like my name was Jeffy Duck. Life is cold, let me warm it up. Sip my drink and think before I throw it up. I'm sobering up, President Bush, man, he tow it up. The draft, let me laugh before I blow it up. Holla at me. I do my thing, so why won't they just leave me alone? You need to holler at me. Getting calls from the fan bam, always hearing bad news over the phone. You need to holler at me. You mad at me because I don't move for you right away. You better holler at me. Just keep your head up, cause I know there's a brighter day. Holla at me. Life's not fair, nobody really cares. I feel like I fucked up like this, Ghostman in the beds. I be confused, I wanna cry tears. Cause 5 years have passed so fast, man, it feel like light years. And every time I have a problem, I'm down to solve them. Before I move, you gotta involve your rhyming or you're knocking. In other words, I'm talking about your brain. While you were popping, stopping, I was walking in the rain. All this weed fogging up my brain, trying to maintain, endure pain. That's the real one, will tell you the same. Sometimes I isolate myself, I gotta get away. Nowadays I can't function without taking a hit a day. Wake up in the AM, wonder how I'ma spend a day. Ended thinking about the things I could've did today. I don't lie when I say I pray to end the day. What I'm finna say should put us on the same page. I do my thing, so why won't they just leave me alone? You need to holler at me. Getting calls from the fan bam, always hearing bad news over the phone. You need to holler at me. You mad at me because I don't move for you right away. You better holler at me. Just keep your head up, cause I know there's a brighter day. Holler at me. Things ain't the way that they used to be. Since jail, don't see the things that I used to see. A full-fledged foster kid that was down the ride. My social worker took a look in my eyes, told me a lie. I ain't know what, didn't know what was going on. All I knew was the difference between right and wrong. My foster mom's phone treat me like I'm one of her own. Feeling the pain of prejudice, like it's under my bone. Now they release me, now it seems I have no home. The cold alone, feel like it's freezing up my chromosomes. All I really wanna do is own a home. Kick back with my juice while I'm on the phone. Sleeping in abandoned houses thinking hope is gone. People ask me where I sleep, I tell them I'm a rolling stone on the block. No knob, no weapon, no gun. Just another hungry nigga with insufficient funds. I do my thing, so why won't they just leave me alone? You need to holler at me. Getting calls from the fan bam, always hearing bad news over the phone. You need to holler at me. You mad at me because I don't move for you right away. You better holler at me. Just keep your head up, cause I know there's a brighter day. Holler at me.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That was your boy Bing Bing, the West Kept Secret, V3AP. You know what I mean? And thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio with your boy Mistah Wilson. And until next time, I'm out.